Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about ready to roll. Jake McCarthy
Colorado,
digging in for the Rockies.
Number 31, Jake.
And a new season is officially underway.
We got time.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well,
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Mizorowski, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And the 0-2.
Ball one.
Just underway here in Milwaukee.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage,
what do you got?
He can expand the zone.
He did not go around. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Foul ball still 0-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little.
Oh, that drilled him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Nope, outside.
Moniak off of first with two away. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run blast. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0. Now it's the rookie first baseman. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. In the air, right field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Michael Lorenzen. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Foul ball there. Chopped left side, but it kicks foul. 0-2 now. On the ground. And it gets by him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. That clips the corner. And that one handled. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Going away. On the ground, 2 ball. Terang toss to second. Over to Bowers. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Slings to first, and that ends the inning. Thanks for celebrating opening day with us here in Milwaukee, where the Brewers are coming off a season that saw them win 97 games and reach the NLCS before getting eliminated by the Dodgers.
Yeah, they put together their best regular season in franchise history. You got to chalk that up as a success for 2-time National League Manager of the Year, Pat Murphy.
Fouled off left side. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Yelly set down on strikes.
Batting fifth, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bowers measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Carros zips it across. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. That one at triple digits. This one in the air center field. Freeland drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Really good take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Perry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one fouled off. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Turang in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away here on opening day. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. Throws to second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. About looking his first time up. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That puts the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
3-1 is on the way. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Mickey Moniak. And a foul ball.
For all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. He's in there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Number 7
Inside,
takes a
ball
ball
one.
as he stands in for the second time. One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Rips one to right. Brings it in. Now a throw to first. Tries to get back and save.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Moniak, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's out.
That's
No,
inside.
inside.
And a count 2-1.
Wow. Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Lorenzen back to work. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Inside, ball.
The 1-1. Carrying well. And it is gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-2. One down. Joey Ortiz getting ready to hit. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball 1.
Castro. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Castro, in his 7th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out looking. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base. And next is the designated hitter, Adael Amador.
Ball inside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 4-3. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Now Cole Carey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards right center field. Freeland on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
You can't stop me now.
Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch out, but no action. The count 2-1. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1 down. And
that's a ball.
1. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Way back there, it's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Big momentum shift right there. He went up, robbed the home run. Could have been costly. 3 runs. Oh, my goodness.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. That is the inning. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, stay with it.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the first baseman. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Freeland on the move to the gap. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Inside, almost got him.
Oh,
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. Back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton.
Ball, that's out.
Hey! One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Throw to first in time. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at American Family.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Garrett Hayes.
In the air to left center. Hamilton gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that. Catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Out towards left center. And there are 2 down. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Way out front for strike 2. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th. Bryce Terang up now from Parker Mashinsky. Handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
1 away. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers,
Jackson Choria will hit next. Just missed.
Nope, that's a
When
ball.
you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits.
That's ball
so very
3.
important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
That's in there at the knees for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. This one in the air, center field. Baду takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game.
Now on the bump, Abner Uribe.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Inside, ball 1.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, number 7. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Bowers. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Right through there for a strike.
Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
Outside, that's a ball. Oh, that's foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a slider
Ball
misses down and away. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits. The middle, even on ground balls.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Valente Beozo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to.
There's one, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Base is empty after the double play. Jake Bauers digs in now. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Rockies trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out. 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee. Now
pitching for the Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
just
Ball
off the
in.
inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball there. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Ball 1.
Ground ball right side. Terang whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chance to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Kyle Carroll's. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground to the left, Ortiz. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the third base. Joey Ortiz. So they turn to their closer. Hurricane.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him swinging. It's a
The
strikeout.
batter, number 6, shortstop, Jason Hamilton.
And that
Nope.
misses. Ball 1. The Rockies trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. That's a hit. And And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mitchell stands in here, takes ball one low. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
This is a good situation if you
runner on the go.
Ball
they
two.
pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strike two. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. The left-hander on now. Brennan. Ardino.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Bo Naylor looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second. That clips the corner. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Runner edges away at second. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Bernardino checks the runner. Dives back out. And the game is over. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.